All right, before you go in there, my boys got the gang with me. Where we at? Tell them where we at.
The tour center is right there. All-Star weekend. We got an all-star team right here.
Got the gang with me, man. We in Cali. It's been a day. Oh my God. We're going to get into that for a second. But it's been a day. Man, look.
Navy fans thought we was raping their ass.
We've been in Cali since 9 o'clock this morning. What time is it right now?
3:58.
3:58.
Left the crib at
And we
5 a.m.
left the crib at 5 a.m. Left Vegas at 5 a.m. And the day is finally ending off to where we can get back on the road. And of course, with that being said,
we still got another 30 minutes to get to this fool's house.
we got 30 minutes to this house. We got a load up, you know what I'm saying? We got 4 hours back to the crib. But let's show them why we doing while we talking all this.
Ready. Turn around.
Yo, what's cracking? Hold on, man. New daily in the chat. Hey, I'm not gonna curl. That look good, boy. Oh, hey, that's nasty. That's nasty. All right, Chad, we got a new daily, man. V-wagon 2013, slammed on his nuts, coilovers, long tube headers. It's not cammed. It's got stock mufflers or whatever. So, need something with some room, man. Need some back seats and all that stuff. So, I had to grab something different. And this is what it ended up being, man. You know, I needed something cool. I can't get nothing regular. I was going to do an Escalade and put an LT4 blower on it, but came across this. Was able to work a deal out with bro. Shout out to Abram, man. Being super cool. Trying to figure this stuff out with us all day long. In and out the bank and all that stuff, man. Yeah, we really did kidnap bro. We had bro all day long. Hey, shout out to Abram, man. Shout out to Abram, man. But yeah, man, he showed us this thing, man. We just finished up at the bank. She's super clean, super nice. Not too bad. It is a 2013, so she needs love. Panel roof. But it's a good solid start, man. Good solid start. Y'all already know how I get down with the LS stuff, so I'm not really tripping about it. Needing stuff. It's got 135,000 miles on it. The lifters have never been done. Timing chain's never been done. So those are things we'll have to address among other things. But very good start, you know what I'm saying? It's something cool, something different. And yeah, man, I'm excited. We're gonna work this thing out, man. Get it together, do what we gotta do, get it right. And then, you know, me and the lady, we got something normal to drive everywhere. We ain't got to be climbing into no trucks and stuff like that. I know she tired of climbing in Diana, so it is what it is. We got something now, so she ain't got to trip about that no more. But super tired, man. Shout out to my guy, man. Appreciate you, my boy. Appreciate you, man. Got us together. We got it figured out. Deal was made. It's up now. It's up now. We're going to get old girl home. We're going to get in the garage and surprise the lady. She has no idea I'm out here doing this. We came across it on Marketplace a long time ago. And she over here texting me now, man. She don't even know the deal. So it's going to be cool, man, to see her reaction to it and whatnot. And we'll see what we can come up with this thing. I already got some ideas of what I want to do to it. But I'm going to stop yapping, man. Like I said, we're grabbing a little bit of gas. We're going to load this thing up. And shit, we're gonna chase down this highway, man. Try to beat this traffic and get back home and get her unloaded. So I'll get with y'all later, man. But check out the new daily, man. What y'all think for names, man? We got a name, or she got to get a name. So I don't know. Let me know. All right, man. We done made it to the truck finally. Bro deposited his money. Everything went well on me. My apologies, gang. What's up? No.
Do some trash in my shit.
That's crazy, bro. But we are here. We made it to the trailer, man. We about to get cracking. He about to grab a pen so we can sign this title, do that, and then shoot, man. Load this thing up, hopefully, and get on the road. Get the heck up out of here. California has been cool, but it's time to go. So here's the car, man. One more little walk around. Like I said, it's a 13, man. It's not perfect. She got some little issues, you know, that we got to address and stuff like that. Running, drivability, some cosmetics, but it's all good. We're going to get it together. We're going to get it figured out, sorted out. And it's going to be a good fun daily, man. Good fun daily. So, yeah, man, I'm going to go and get up out of here. My phone's about to die. But we got to get this thing loaded up. So let's get cracking, and I'll get with y'all when we get back to the crib. Good morning, everybody. It is Friday morning. We made it back home. V made it safely. Crazy process, man. Crazy process. We ended up getting back home at like 11:30 back in Vegas, and we had to unload and then bring this thing here, drop my boy Vince off. So it ended up being like a midnight to almost 1 a.m. type of thing. But she's here, she's home, about to move her out the way so lady can go to work, and then start responding to all these messages with his motor. And then yeah, I don't know, might try to mess with this thing today. I'm not quite sure what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have to call my tuner real quick and see if I can put a certain spark plug in it, and if that's the case, I'm gonna try to get it set on order. But I need to clean up the house, get some groceries. The house is looking rough right now, so probably gonna address that and not so much this. But if I do mess with it, I'll pick the camera up and I'll be starting another video. But I'm gonna end this vlog off as it is right here. So appreciate y'all for watching, man. Like I said, crazy process, crazy video, but I should have recorded more, but I honestly didn't think that it was gonna happen. Oh, her headlights showed up. Her headlights and her corner marker light showed up. So hopefully get those on soon and get to see that new transformation of a look. The fog lights won't be here until next week, unfortunately, so we gotta wait for that. But it is what it is. It's cool, it's fine. We'll do those when those show up. But yeah, I'm excited to see those things on there, man. I really am. So like I said, let me play musical cars, get these things out the way so she can get out and go do what she gotta do. And I will get with y'all later. All right, I'm gonna just get right to it. Rip the Band-Aid off. So just did new headlights and corners on the lighting. They look great. Also did an oil change for her. And then the park brake cable on this thing, on this corner over here, Jesus, excuse my hands, was rubbing on the backside of the wheel, which really sucks. It kind of gnawed up the lip on the backside a little bit because it went through the rubber and got to the cable by the time she let me know what was going on. So I got that secured out the way, hopefully. I zip tied it at the leaf spring, and then I also pulled tension on it and tightened up the bracket on top of the diff because that was loose. So hopefully it stays off the wheel now. You know, she should be good on that. Now, the crappy part of this story, and the reason why I'm doing this to end off this series for now, as you can see, the wagon is not here. So, long story short, the day after I got it, which I think I had recorded, I'm pretty sure I recorded something the day after, maybe about the spark plugs, which I did end up getting. They're sitting up here. I bought a set of plugs for it. If need be, they can go in the blower engine because they work the same. But what I'm getting at is, guys, the car got into an accident. We got into an accident. The car was wrecked. It's hurt pretty bad. I went to make a U-turn, and the car was right on my bumper. Apparently, I didn't see them, and they immediately ran into me. Didn't try to stop or anything. It was almost instant. So they were following me too close and ran into this area on the car. So it's all folded and tore up right here. The wheel's sitting all crazy because it broke like the outer like tie rod end, but it's not a tie rod end. I don't believe that's what it's called on those cars. But broke that off, and yeah, there's like a crease or whatever right here on the car as well. So got towed. I've been working with insurance. Well, basically setting up my claim and whatnot, and probably won't hear anything until Monday, unfortunately, and then have to get an estimate done on it. Adjuster's got to see it, blah, 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 all of that crap. I've never been in an accident before, so I'm not entirely sure how all this stuff works. But I talked to my homie Trent and his wife. They work in that field, sort of. So they kind of gave me a slight rundown on how that stuff goes. So I will keep you guys posted. But for now, no V. All right. So there will be no updates on that. until this whole insurance stuff gets figured out, and we'll see if they total it and pay off the loan, or if they'll fix it and I get to keep it. So until then, that's all I got for you guys. Still got stuff to sort out on that. I'm not really bothered by it right now. It is starting to get worse though. The transmission is starting to do weird things. I'll put it in gear sometimes and it'll take itself out of gear and do like this crazy loud, like weird clunking noise in the trans and say range shift inhibited. Pretty sure it's a neutral safety switch, but unfortunately on these, that is inside the transmission, not on the outside like the 5-speed. So it is what it is on that. So that's still on ice. Still waiting to hear back about this belt situation. I'm not sure if I filled you guys in on it or not, so I'll just say it real quick. Basically, the linked belt that we're trying to do, she's not sure if the material will hold up to what I'm trying to use the truck for. She doesn't want it to come apart on me and break. So there's a slightly longer one, and it's way more expensive because it's a custom cut. And basically the thing is there's no return. So if I buy it and it doesn't fit, I'm just asked out, and it's almost $400. So I think it is $400. So I told her if she could work with me on a price, then maybe I'll be open to risking it and trying it. But if not, like I don't want to, waste that kind of money, especially right now with the whole insurance situation on the V. Like, if they're gonna fix it and I pay my deductible, then cool. I'd like to have that money available. So just kind of sitting idle, but I do want to keep moving forward on this and everything else. So that's all I got. The fog lights for this thing should be here pretty soon. Black housings just like these guys up here, so it'll all match all around because they're just white down there. So that's all I got for you guys. I'm gonna end this video off and try to get inside and throw all this stuff together so you guys can see everything, because I've been pretty bummed out and pretty upset, and I haven't really put any of the videos together of picking it up or any of that stuff. But I'm gonna go ahead and just force myself to do it. So that's all I got. And yeah, be careful out there, folks. People cannot drive.